Hi guys, it's Jim from Samples, and today I'm going to walk you through our sample pack Hardstyle Essentials Volume 2. Make sure to subscribe, comment and leave a like, it helps us a lot. And you get updated with freebies, challenges, tutorials and whatever. So this one is created for hardstyle producers, but it's also suitable for Rawstyle, hardcore, any uptempo stuff actually. Because we have a lot of Serum presets, it's 100 Serum presets. And it contains over 50 Screeches, and we made sure to make it really unique. So when you get this pack, it's you get the stuff you already know, so like the basic Screech stuff, but we made sure to experiment a lot, which means you just get inspired by the pack, and that's a really big thing for us. We want you to improve your sound and, you know, give you more options than just the basic stuff. So it's 100 Serum Screeches. We rendered them into one-shots, so you have all the wave files as well, as you can hear. Then we also rendered these in dry, so you have dry and wet one-shots. We have these cinematic vocals. It's phrases, it's one-shots, and it's some vocal effects, and I'll just walk you through them in a minute. And we've got Screech melodies. It's 5 kits with 1 melody just made into like some sort of construction kit, and you have the demo kit, so that contains the MIDI as well. We have some Screech loops, which we made with our presets right there, and we got the MIDIs for those as well, so you can get instantly inspired and like use this in your productions. And further, we have some basic effects like horror effects, reverses and some risers. And finally we just got a bonus folder which contains the demo FLP that's loaded up right here, and it contains the MIDI for the orchestra. Like it's a few, well yeah, I'll just show you in a minute. It's just an orchestra with some melodies. Mixer state files that might be handy for you, like vocal processing, distortion on our harmonies and whatever, and just some basic stuff like heartbeat. It's just bonus content. So let's dive into it. This is the demo FLP.
The more you explore, the deeper you go.
So yeah, you already heard that in an ad or like on our website or whatever. This is from these vocals.
The more you explore, the deeper you go.
So that's, I'll just go into the vocals right there. So what we did, we have 2 variations. We have the normal vocals, but we also have a darker version of it. So if you go into phrases,
the awareness of your body, the awareness of your mind,
so that's just processed. We also have unprocessed right there, so you get
the awareness of your body,
and you can just like pitch it down and you get this, some effect. Oh, gotta route it to the right one. Why am I not hearing this? That's weird. Oh, master volume, damn. Okay.
The awareness of your body, the awareness of your mind.
So that's what we did. We have the normal one, and then we processed it with a lot of effects, and you get these. So
once he had a dream.
It already sounds like you're in some trailer on a big festival. You could use this. It sounds really cool. So these are the phrases. Then we also have single words like hardstyle,
hardcore,
stuff like that. Otherworldly,
spirit.
So this can be used in your music, and you already have a theme for your song. So you could go and get your own vocals, or you just use this in front of the drop and just give some kind of theme to your song. We have the unprocessed versions right there as well. And then finally, I'll just go to the vocal effects. That's stuff like this.
You can feel the power. Take your vows.
It's just if you use the vocal, you can add this and it just gives more spice to your production. And then the darker version, you can hear the difference. So we have, let's see, honor right there, and we have it here. So oh, that's this one. So this is the darker one.
Take your vows and pledge your honor.
And this is the other one.
Take your vows and pledge your honor. Take your vows and pledge.
So it's just a little bit darker, a little bit bassier, and more monotone, in case you want that. So those are the vocals, and now you're probably wondering what the presets sound like, so I'll just dive into the presets. We have Serum loaded up, and then I'll just go to On Point Samples, and load up Hardstyle Essentials 1. We also have volume 1, but now I'll just go into volume 2. So I'll start with the Screeches because those are probably the ones you want to check out. So these are like pretty unique, even if I say so myself. Listen up. And you can, all these Screeches have all these macros assigned as well, so you can change it. So one preset results in a ton of other sounds. So I'll just go through a few and then, yeah. Like, okay, this is cool. You can change this in your drop. So if you go and create an automation, so if, let's see, I'll go in E. So if you have a song in E, like this, I'll make it a bit longer. And then I go to this one, this filter I have right there. I create an automation clip. I can go. So this one is like out of the bat, like one automation clip. I'll just add some pitch bend as well. Look at this. That's insane. You can create really unique stuff with this, and it's not even that hard. That's it. You can just easily get some really cool sounds. So now I'll just really go through a lot without stopping too much. So here we go. Like stuff like this, you don't generally hear this in hardstyle. So you can create stuff that's pretty unique. This one, this one. So you hear that if I change this, you have such different sounds. So one preset is basically like 10 variations on its own. And then we have these other ones. So I called them Screeches, and Screech with an S. So it's like a static screech. You can use this. So you don't really have one shot. So this one is like a classic one. And obviously you can just turn off every effect on each. It's just dry and wet. So that's another sample pack. So now I'll just go into our basses. We have Swan Shot. Well, Reese's. And these are the bass shots. So. Yeah, so then we have some clean chords, and this will work better if I just load up another one and just go into our screeches and melodies. So if I go to MIDI and I go to break MIDI, I can just choose a MIDI for it. So these are chord progressions. You can get, let's see. And then you can get inspired. So it's only a chord progression, but the thing is you can go like... let's see. Let's make it triplets. I'll just create something really quick. So yeah, that's just something basic. I'll just load up a lead. You can, I'll just listen up. Let's get a cool lead right there. Volume 1, volume 2. I'm sorry. You can go like this. Let me just walk you through the leads first. If I go to my leads. We have some cool pads here. And some plugs. This one is pretty. And then we go to the Screeches again. So, and then over the chords here. You can stack these leads and chords, and this way you can create really powerful stuff. Just you can, like you can hear here.
Take your vows and pledge your honor.
So here's the drop. These kicks are from Criminal Raw Kicks, by the way. That's another kick pack we have online. But you get these in the sample pack as well. So we have a few of those kicks we got there. We just included it here because that was fair, because we used it in the demo. So yeah, so we have these presets and you can layer them and create something really big. If you go to Hardstyle Essentials and I'll just go into break loops, you get these kits, and these kits are basically just a full demo with MIDI, so you can get a little bit inspired and create your own stuff with that. So if you add some vocals on there, if you add some screeches and some kicks from another pack or whatever, you can create something cool and really quickly. And that's just made with presets from this pack. So you can kind of hear how good these presets sound when you stack them. Generally, we can do a tutorial for sure. Leave a comment if you want a tutorial on that, but we can make a tutorial on how to stack your chords and add some leads, add a bass line, what to do mixing wise, and maybe something with your master to create really full sounding melodies. It's the biggest struggle with hardstyle is making your kick work, getting some cool screeches, and then getting a cool melody, of course. But a big part is you can have such a cool melody, but if you don't know how to mix those and how to process whatever you're doing, it won't sound that good. So we can do a tutorial on that. But yeah, or this one, that's kit 1. Let's see kit 2, maybe kit 3. And you get the individual parts as well. It's just a construction kit. You can put it underneath and you'll see it just kind of builds the stuff. Yeah, so it just builds this thing that you're hearing right there. You get the MIDI. Anyways, kit 4. Yeah, and so we have some screech loops, dry, and the MIDI is included as well. And then it's just stuff like this. And all this is made with our presets right there. So then we have the effects folder, which is just some stuff like this. Some reverse synths. And then some risers like this. Yeah, so that is that, and then the bonus folder, it has the demo FLP you're seeing right there. You can kind of see how we process these samples into the demo. You get some kicks from our pack, from our Criminal Raw kicks. We can link it in the description as well. And then we have some orchestra. Mixer state files and some simple claps. Fun kick loop, weird loop, heartbeat. So that's kind of this pack. You can find more info on our website with some specifics on how much vocals you get, but it's like 40 vocals, all in darkened phrases. You get some 100 presets, the renders. It's a ton of files for this pack. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment or just send us an email, and we would appreciate it if you would like it and subscribe. Yeah, and I hope you had some valuable information from this overview, and thanks for watching. Bye.